Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 6306 Southeast Plum Drive here in Milwaukee. We're located at the right side of the home. We have a 4-inch cast iron cleanout here as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Condition 2 feet out, and appears to be 6-inch pipe. And we do have a root intrusion here at 3 feet out, a pretty large one. I am going to recommend a repair there to correct that. It's transitioning here. It looks like to ABS. We'll go a little further here. It may be concrete. And this is definitely concrete pipe. And here at 38 feet out, we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to do locates to verify where the camera ended up, and then we'll let the line drain out here completely before pulling back. We do have 2 or 3 spots on the line where we have standing water. We also have a large root intrusion. We'll take a look at those on the way back. I did locate the camera head successfully out the main lateral. Goes out to the side street. The line goes out to the main lateral on Southeast Apple Street. We're going to go ahead and start reeling back. The line is totally drained out at this point. I have put a marking out at the main lateral, white T. It's right over the top of some green markings the city has done. You do have standing water all the way up to the terminus of the line there. And at this spot right here, we're sitting about a ½ inch of standing water, which in and of itself, a small belly with a ½ inch is not a huge deal. The problem is most of the concrete has standing water in it throughout the whole thing. Alright, the main lateral connection, the line's about 8 feet deep. Currently right here we're about 6 feet 9 inches. And this section here does drain out okay that we're going through. It just goes in and out of standing water. It looks like there's about 3 or 4 different bellies here in the line. But we do have a stretch of pipe here from 20 feet There's about an 8-foot section there that's still draining okay, but with this many issues scattered throughout, I don't recommend doing a spot repair. I recommend a full line replacement in a situation like this, because the rest of those bits that you don't touch are going to continue to age and get worse with time. So it's the most cost-effective time to do a full update. And then this belly here has over an inch of water. We're sitting around an inch, inch and a half. Okay, we're about halfway through the yard currently in the grass. I'm just doing some white lines in between the, I have an X or a T marking at the very end of the main, and I'll put an X at the beginning, and just some lines in between showing where it's running. And it looks like here in the yard it's about 6 feet 9 inches. This joint here is quite separated too. We've got about an inch of separation there. And again, this clay portion here is still in good shape. My concern, and right here, this is a hard one to discern. It looks like there may actually be something penetrating through the top of the terracotta clay. It looks like something's worn a hole there. It could be the start of a root intrusion. I'll mark right here. Anyway, because we have issues throughout the entire line, there's no reason to spot repair this. I recommend a full replacement from the cast iron transition out to the main lateral connection. Alright, I have the entire line mapped out here from the cast iron transition. There's a T at either end. I'm not putting an X marking here because it's right next to the root intrusion anyway. But from the white T just a few feet out from the clean out to the main lateral, I do recommend replacing to deal with the, I think, 3 or 4 bellies as well as a root intrusion that's in there. Recommend a rescope after any repair work is done to ensure it was done correctly.